Alright. I think it's time for the last video of the RE campaigns on Left 4 Dead 2 that I've been doing for a while. So let's finish it off with RE3. As I've said prior, I have no plans on doing the other RE campaigns on the workshop because they crash on me, so I don't want to deal with all that. I hope you guys understand, but this is what I'm choosing to do. As for what I'll do after this game, who knows? We'll have to see it later on. Well, let's get right into it. Arguably, this campaign does a better service of being an RE3 adaptation than the remake ever could, but that goes without saying.
God damn it! Holy shit. This some sort of nut.
Jesus Christ, Ellis, like the goddamn zombies aren't bad enough. You see there's some serious shit.
But if we stay together and keep our heads, we can get out of this.
I have to hope that the game doesn't crash while I do this. Let's just see what happens. Now, normally, you would get something pretty neato if you you would get something pretty neato here if you put in a password, but for the sake of assuming this is like, for the sake of making the assumption that this is just a normal playthrough without prior conventions and knowledge of this, we're just gonna we're gonna keep the password out for now, and I'll talk about it by the end of the campaign, because that's when you find out what the password is.
Reload.
Go ahead and grab our resources. Grab the key in here, and the journey begins.
Reloading.
You guys probably already know what it is if you watched my prior videos, but let's just say
Reloading.
we're gonna do this. We're doing this true vanilla style. Yeah, at least as far as I'm willing to call it, because we still have mods and everything, but still.
Reloading. Shotgun.
Don't usually ask for this type of thing, but let me know what you guys think of my recording so far, guys.
Spin him around and shoot him in the back.
Having some, I don't know, if you guys are enjoying it, that makes me all the more happy. Because, like, as I said before, I don't usually see myself as the best of the sort of thing, so we're just making do with what we have.
Hear that charger?
When you grab the lighter from inside the, from down in that one room in the alleyway, you come over here and grab no, that was the lighter fuel, this is the actual lighter. You need them both to actually make the lighter function, as it does in the actual game. Almost all encounters that you would normally have the Nemesis show up will be replaced with a tank, so keep this in mind. You'll be just fine, perhaps.
Incoming.
Just shoot that. Make this slightly easier. Eventually the fire will out and get on through.
Oh, God!
Same rules apply, it's like every other RE campaign. Find an ink ribbon, you get a defib. Keep this in mind, so in the off chance your bots or friends die, you have something to rely on. We don't have incinerator, we don't have a Molotov, so it's gonna be interesting. Trying out some new things with the tank. It is kind of a bit
Weapons
jank.
over here.
So don't think about it too much. Go here. Next time I ever record in a Left 4 Dead 2 cousin campaign, it's probably gonna be with different
Close the door.
different AI stuff for.
Oh, we kicked ass. Yes, we did. Woo!
Probably gonna be different for
What you should heal.
the mod that I'll use, because I usually change it up if I'm bored. I do want to commit to something soon enough, but I do need to like pay the right fees for it first. Let's heal up code before we head up.
Spin him around. Shoot him in the back. Grabbing a bile jar.
Grabbing the
Yeah,
pistol.
yeah, okay. As we head through here, we need a password to open up this locker. Now, in the original RE3 Nemesis, you could just download. You could just find the ID you need to actually activate the computer. If you don't find it outside, you can just get it here. It does require you to deal with Nemesis, but if you're willing to put up with it, you could get benefits from that. This password is RNG based. If you like know what all the passwords are, you can just type in every single one and you'll eventually get it.
We ready?
I don't really do that. I find that the time it takes for you to get the password isn't that long. We need this key to open up the STARS office.
Go! Incoming!
I got hit by the burning goose ship.
The items you find in the RPD can be different than the items you find anywhere else. So that locker that would normally have weapon, it now just has
Grab an incendiary ammo.
MP5.
Fire bullets here.
I do want to like record. I want to do a recording of the official campaigns, but like a Halloween edition type thing. So the infected you're seeing right now is kind of a prelude to what I have planned. If not that, then a live stream would be nice.
Weapons over here.
Sorry, Bill. Lockpick, head on outside. The reason we want the lockpick is so that way we could open up a door
Grab an incendiary ammo.
that we wouldn't have been able to open up otherwise.
Hold on now, hold on now. Here you go.
Everything seems a bit too smooth. See how we can change that.
Tank! Don't stop shooting! Kicked it dead.
I'm a reload.
The normal tank, the normal nemesis encounters in RE3 can be hard if you're not suited to deal with it. For me, it's I don't know. It's been a while. I have to like retry it.
Safe house. Y'all gonna close the door?
Oh, we kicked ass. Yes, we did. Woo!
All right. Now, where do we go from here? I know where this. If we open up this door, it would have been locked otherwise. We can go through now.
Flashlights out.
Yeah. Get around that way.
Reloading. Reloading.
By way, I mean them, because I'm already gone. See, they took care of it. What do we have to worry about?
Shit! Watch out!
Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading.
I'm reloading.
So, given the
Hey, I hear smoker.
given the way the uptown and downtown areas are for OG RE3,
Reloading.
there would be numerous ways to deal with it, but for the sake of convenience for the people who play Left 4 Dead 2, there's only one clear way you could handle this, and I will demonstrate that right now.
I'm a reload.
Down here is a chance that a gem could be there, which we need to open up a gate up ahead. We picked up the blue gem back in the safe area, back in like the little checkpoint room.
Grabbing some frag rounds.
Take it, just take it.
Cool. Careful, there's a charger around.
You can't find the green gem in the restaurant. You get it in the raccoon press. Activate this here button so we can get through. Don't mind the fire. Grab this gem. The tank is on the move.
My bad. Oh, baby, can't have you down there. Let me help you on
I
your
really
feet.
heard something.
Come on now, walk that shit off.
If you wanted to get around the tank, you could jump out this window,
Don't worry.
right on this dumpster, and then you can just get out through this. Here we go. So the way in which they handled these puzzle systems, that we do need this book of wisdom, and we're gonna take this all the way back over here. RE3's Uptown segment does have backtracking involved. Backtracking in this case isn't that annoying. So, we put the book here, and we grab the compass.
Heads up. I'm reloading.
Go ahead and heal up. These two, before we continue.
Moving so I can heal you. Nothing to see. No health kit here. Stop moving so I can heal you.
Maybe obsolete because we're gonna run into danger up ahead, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
it's worth doing
One of those
anyways.
Bitter things. Go! Incoming!
Bitch, hit me.
Put the compass on the hand, and we get this battery. The battery goes to somewhere back in the alleyways, but we're gonna hold off on that for now because we have some other things we can do over here before we do that. Otherwise, you just kind of be running around the whole place with no road direction. The crank from inside the safe room can open this up. The button sequence is a bit random, but the letter you want the light to be on will always be the same, so we gotta make sure it's on A.
I got this one.
If you go inside this garage before that happens, you'll just get killed. Some dumb players fall for this, and it's funny every time it happens. Our plentiful amount of resources you can get around here that can make getting around this place easier. Don't just try not to be too try not to be too wasteful about the stuff you use.
Got it. Charger.
If we come over here, we can put this gas can that I've been carrying the whole time inside this trolley.
One more can to go.
This wrench will let us grab that fire hose, which will let us put out a fire that's further back. Now, the last gas can is more or less before the beginning of this map. We're gonna have quite a walk to get through. You can choose to do this either before or after you get the gas can, but that battery we picked up can be used now.
There's a smoker around here.
For my own interest and for the sake of consistency, we'll just go get the gas can first. I said before that that if I knew how to edit videos, I'd probably remove this segment out for the sake of keeping it shorter, but it's not that long, and it does show where the fire hose is. Right here. I'll probably do this for my first playthrough of a new game. That way, don't have to keep rewatching me doing random stuff that you probably don't want to see repeatedly. Without this fire, get through. You'll want this adrenaline. You'll see why. That TV passcode will be different every time. The bots are gonna be stupid. We'll try to like press the coding thanks to Left for Bots 2 mod, but I don't think it.
I got this one.
The horde coming out of nowhere does happen in the actual game, so don't question it. You have to get through. See if we can just power on by. You'll want to use an adrenaline to make it faster. Be a bit careful about specials. So you should be fine. First step. Really quick, we're actually gonna go ahead and take care of the other scene while we're here, and give the boss time to catch up to me. You head over here. Can activate this here segment.
Reloading. Reloading.
Press this button to get it started. This fuse is the last thing that we need outside of the gas can to power up the trolley. You could go through there where the horde comes in, or you can go through this back there area. Let's go ahead and pick up that gas can we left behind. Ooh, man. You know what? We'll go ahead and use
Grab
this
an incendiary ammo.
while we're here.
Got it.
Right here.
Kill that zombie, he's got something.
See, look at that. We're making good progress. Person who's never played RE3 would probably get lost doing this. Or anyone that just didn't bother to have a...
Cover me, please.
Anyone that didn't bother to put on
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
no
talking about.
notifiers for custom campaigns. It's on them. Should be easy, right? Not quite. So like in RE3, you need to activate these two buttons. Be a bit careful, cuz Yeah. They're technically counted as props or objects in the background, so you can't actually hurt it, but it can't hurt you.
Got it.
You gotta give props to the modders for making the game about as faithful as it could be to the campaign. I mean, to the original game.
Boomer. I got this one. Ah. I got
You got
this
the
one.
gas can. We can stuff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, so there will be a cutscene that plays between here and the next map in the original game. That explains how we ended up here, but we're here now. So let's check it out. Break that open for the key.
That sounds like a witch. Stand still.
Grabbing a
Or I'm
pile
gonna mess
bomb.
this up.
Yeah, saved. Okay. Grab
Grabbing
this here,
incendiary ammo.
use it.
I got this for you, man.
This shit'll help.
I do apologize if the game comes out looking a bit choppy in the footage. I'm not entirely sure how I can fix that to make it easier for you guys. The importance of coming in here is that we can grab this basil key, which will let us go to the top of the clock tower.
Cover me, please. Now I'm feeling right.
Incidentally, this area is used as a map for the Resident Evil Survival mode that you could do with Left 4 Dead 2. Pretty neat. I dig it. Climb this long ladder up here. Now, you have to get the music to sound right for this puzzle. Pretty easy enough. To find out how to actually do this,
Ammo here.
there's two music boxes in the main segment of Clock Tower. I don't even know where I got those.
Mentally down now.
Probably not. So,
Taken care of.
there's two music boxes. They pretty much show you the exact placement of the nodes, so that way you can get the key. Open up this door. We'll have another puzzle right here. Original game's puzzle was RNG dependent. This one is not, so you just have to press middle red, the right of yellow, and the left of green. This gets you the Chronos gear. Then be used to unlock. Not unlock, it can only be used to activate the tower, which is what we need to call the escape sequence.
Careful, I hear a boomer. Grabbing some frag rounds. Ooh. You can have this.
Frag rounds here.
Once you have everything assembled, let's go to the escape copter. Try to take care of the specials before we do anything else, though. They're going to be a bit of a hassle to deal with. Wherever they are. Throw this at the preemptive. Our escape sequence was ruined. Where's the tank? Oh, there you are. Hey, Boomer. Tank's coming over here pretty quickly. So. I think he either comes through the hole or he comes to the door. Stand over here to make this easier. See, that wasn't that bad. Grab this bottle and get out of here. He breaks the bell open, which allows us to get through. So that's how we get to the. That's how we get to the safe house.
Get inside.
Shit, we are all right.
Next up is the hospital. This could be awesome. I tell. After our little quick heal up, let's head on outside.
Is anyone there?
What's that?
This is bad. This is really bad.
The original plot idea, you can check it out by reading, like getting to that if you want. The original idea is that Lewis got hurt, and so we need to go and get medicine from the hospital. And in doing so, they'll let us get into the safe house, which has the key to let us get through the pump.
Look out now!
Watch out!
Reloading!
Grabbing some frag rounds.
Hazmat guys.
Ooh.
Unlike in the original RE3, which is random, which you can do like both areas randomly, this one is more straightforward. We have to head over here to the 4th floor to get ourselves the sick room key. We'll open up a door right here that lets us get one of the 2 items we need to save Lewis. Keep in mind wherever this thing is what we're gonna move over here. But in the opposite end, you cannot actually take that outside, it rejects it. Then we just head down to the basement area to finish the task. Nerf right here, need it. This puzzle's answer will always be the same, which is top left, right, and bottom left. We need them to be regulated so we can grab this vaccine. Yeah, so what's in these tubes is the witch and a hunter, which is the reference to the special type of hunters you find in the original game. When you get the vaccine, they break out. You don't be careful with the witch, you could just straight up lose someone here. Thankfully!
One of those little jockey bastards is right.
Thankfully you can get Ingrid from up there. Not, or from down there, I mean. And you can use it on the typewriter to get the defib, which lets you bring someone back. Over here, deliver the goods.
I told you guys they were gonna make it. Do we really want to open that door? Please say that.
What in the hell have you gone and done now?
Be all right.
Get up.
What the hell do you think?
See? You're all good.
That's okay.
Thanks. We're cool. Close the door.
What, we're shutting the door already?
We're actually making surprisingly quick work of these maps. I'm kind of impressed. I know I say that knowing that it's currently like 38 minutes, but still, it's good. It's good. Go ahead and heal up the gang before we head out. Once you get the park key, we can head over to the park section.
Girl, thanks.
Anything for a brother.
You look good.
Let's try through the park.
Thanks. I'll owe you some big.
Now, you gotta head over here first, because the way to get the key to get to the next area is actually locked up.
I'm gonna reload.
The key isn't that far behind, it's like right here.
Watch out. Charger.
Once you grab the cemetery key, just head to the other side. You can then use it to open up a specific area.
Charger!
You can turn this however you want. The real answer to get by is make sure that both black gears are on top, right side, and white gears on the bottom. This drains the water.
Everybody in the sewer.
climb up here. We could go over there if you wanted first aid. We don't need it. For now. Come in here if you want the goods, but more importantly, we do need this to break open the wall.
Ammo here.
Suitcase full of pistols and money.
We want to gear up before we grab this
Oh shit, I hear a drop.
rear gate key and head outside.
Deploying explosive rounds.
Nick, where are you?
I picked this up just for you. We don't have time for this shit.
Our worm fight of the day is replaced with a tank.
Line the Molotov.
Ow, can't move. Where are you going? There you are.
That's better.
Yeah, I actually picked this gate up to get out of here.
Jockey!
Normally you would use certain means of taking care of that worm fight. But we didn't have to in this case. Heading on back this way. Get us nice results.
Zombies are trying to kill me.
Keep it up. Come on. Keep it up. Keep it up. You gonna make it.
Careful. I can hear you. Great shot.
What happens if we cross this here bridge? Do I want to fight the tank or do I want to fight the jockey? I don't know, man. I got options. I'd rather not deal with the tank. Oh, that was quick.
Watch out for a second. I have to heal.
Well,
Come on, Ellis. You got it in you.
Everyone in here!
I'm going as fast as I can, man.
I hear one of those spitting
So-
things.
in the original game, you have two options to
Get
take there.
inside.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta quit moving so I can hear
Each
you.
option
Get
gets
your
you a
asses in
different
here
ending.
right now.
As far as this campaign is concerned, the ending is the same, but the sequence in which you get to it is slightly different. Don't worry about it. The first thing we need to do here is to grab this key. While it's not that relevant right now, it will come into play in a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Grabbing a shot.
This puzzle sequence is random, but the answer is always the same. Pretty much that exact sequence right there is what you know. As like that. Sometimes it may just, when you load up this map, it may already just give you this answer right away, in which case you can just press the button. Saves you a few minutes, or a few seconds, I mean.
Reloading. Boomer bile here. Shit. I think these guys are fireproof. Watch out for the mother!
Fires be burning. Let's you take care of all that.
Hazmat
Yeah,
guys.
grab one of
Grabbing
these.
some frag rounds.
Actually, this might be more.
Grabbing incendiary ammo.
Or something that we're gonna deal with in a bit. We'll grab this ink bin as well, because why not? Press this button right here. Wait for the elevator to come down. We might be able to get this done within under an hour. We'll see what happens. Because the finale for this can actually be done in less than 10 minutes, depending on how fast you're able to move.
Spit her around.
Grab this system disk,
Nice shot, Toad.
and we head over here to solve another puzzle. Just make sure you press all of these buttons at least once or so,
Look out.
so it turns off these. Oh, damn. I pressed the wrong.
Careful, there's a charger around.
The off chance you do that, just
Bile jar here.
press the sequences once more. That one, and then this one. Right here. This will turn off the steam, which lets us press that button. Ow. Don't really need to heal. Well, I think we're good. I'll use this though. The system disk goes in here, which opens up this door.
Reloading.
This is where the final confrontation happens with Nemesis before we get to the final boss. We need to kill this Seer tank to get that key that he has on his arm so we can go ahead and open up the final area.
Oh, shit. Just get up, get up.
Hey, thanks a lot.
No problem.
God damn, I hurt.
If you stay in there for more than 1 minute, you will be pushed off and you will die.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
It's not a good sign. Get going. For that, we got one little problem.
Something tells me they're not checking for survivors anymore.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Nice shot. What, we're shutting the door already?
If you're wondering why a helicopter attacked us, it's from the game. But only if you pick the... It's from the game, and you do get a choice with this one. But in our case, we just want to kill it.
Nick, what the hell? You shot the pilot. Is this some kind of sick joke?
Somebody want to grab that radio?
Making sure we're all ready for this. Like I said, this could be done in less than a nanofraction of a second. By that I mean less than 10 minutes. So, this is a gas can finale. Everyone loves those. But we could make this happen.
Missile attack.
Grabbing a shot.
Almost there.
Use the adrenaline. You gotta put the gas cans inside of the... Side of these here generators. Thankfully, because it's a single player moment, we only need to do so little of them before we could. Ah, stupid. You gotta use this. It'll make the what's about to come up easier, trust. I'll use this here shot when I'm ready. Yeah. Get off of me. Could have used a bile bomb, but I didn't think that far ahead. And it's not like we need it.
Just two more.
If you're fast enough, you actually don't have to deal with the... Of course. If you're fast enough, you don't have to deal with the tank. Yes, I did see the tank that was just right next to me. But it should be fine.
The idea worked.
So yeah, you could be able to do that before the tank spawns. But you need like multiple people who have a clear understanding of what they're doing to do it. More often than not, people who play this finale are amateurs and they don't either haven't played it for the first time or they just suck at doing stuff like this in general. But just get in here and then we're done. And that makes the entire trilogy. As long as you beat the campaign, you'll get the password for the save right here on the title. Then when you replay the campaign, you can unlock the goodie and it'll make this game significantly easier. It's great. Well, that's it for Left 4 Dead 2 recordings for now. I have a plan to do a new playthrough, and I have to look into how to edit the video in a way where it's actually consistent and not just too long or too all over the place. So look forward to that when we get to it. Well, with that said, this has been Left 4 Dead 2. Hope you enjoyed what you see. We'll move on to the next game right now. Not actually right now, but still. You get the idea. Guys, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.